Hi, Dr. Ace Thayer here, Balanced Focus Neck Adjustments. We're here with Robert today. Robert is here trying to get better from pain that he's been suffering for 10 years. He's lost 50 pounds in an attempt to try to get control of his pain, but it has not helped. He's been trying to go to chiropractors for years. He even had a chiropractor that his family and him trusted for years, a TOGGLE RECOIL guy. You guys look that up and see what TOGGLE RECOIL is, but what it is an upper neck cervical guy that takes care of the spine from the top down, sort of like I do. And so he understands the importance of a neck adjustment. Well, I'm sorry for him, but his doctor passed away in 2004, and in 2004 he's been in search of a chiropractor for years. He went to 10 different chiropractors for years, and all of them just chase symptoms, he says, and you'll see his story on there, you'll see how he talks about that. And they try to adjust him. They just heard him, he said, 10 different chiropractors, found our stuff online, and decided to come down and give us a try because he understands that I sort of know what I'm doing. We do neck work. He also works in the medical field. You'll find the truth about drugs. He works in dialysis, and he just says that throwing drugs at people doesn't help him, and you'll see his take on that. We have a part 2 coming out, and make sure you watch for that. And if you like and subscribe, we'll send that right to you. Make sure you check that box. We love having you guys watch it. Enjoy the video. See you guys next time. Hi, Dr. Thayer here with Robert. Robert has come from the long distance of Visalia, California. He's just laughing because he's out in the waiting room and he's talking to how many people out there? Several people?
Just a couple of people from like Sweden. You know, I'm 4 hours away.
Arkansas?
About that. In Arkansas.
Missouri?
Yeah.
And he's like, he's complaining like, I'm down here for a 2-week plan. We're staying down here because we can't do the drive.
Really?
Really? He's like this. He goes, wow, we're the close ones. So anyways, he's here for a 2-week plan. It's interesting because he's been hurting for a number of years. He has a whole laundry list of things he's going to tell us about. But the cool thing about these guys is that they've been to Real Chiropractic in the past. And so I wanted to get them on camera, and they're going to talk about it a little bit. But they've been searching for Real Chiropractic for years. And so I get a kick out of it. And, you know, it's a little different than what I do in the past. But at least they get the big idea. And I haven't had somebody come in with a big idea in a long time. And they've been searching for a while, and I'm glad they found me. Robert, first let's talk about why you're here. What's your pain, buddy?
My pain is my back on my complete right side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had lower back, middle back. Whenever I twist side to side, I've had the pain for quite a long time.
How many years?
Oh, probably 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah.
10 years?
Started with a car accident.
Yeah, so let's go over here. He wrote a typed the thing out. So talk about what you did. 2004, what happened?
2004, I got in a wreck. I T-boned a guy. He ran a red light, and I hit him in the side. You know, of course, my brake pedal pushed and twisted me to the side. That was a start.
That was a start?
Then the next, I had a operation on my nose to make me breathe better because I had sleep apnea. And they couldn't intubate me. And so they had my head hanging off of the table, pulling on it and stuff like that for several hours, trying to stick a tube down my throat. I have never, ever been the same since that.
Neck pain.
Exactly.
2008.
Yeah.
So
and then,
a lot of times I always say medicine screws people up. But not for this way, but there's another way they've done it. So, you know,
yeah, exactly.
It's just crazy. He's had this memory of this nose surgery, not the nose surgery being better, but he screwed his neck up back then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's very interesting. So go on.
And then in 2011, I was changing the tire on my F250.
That weighs how much?
That weighs over 6,000 pounds. And I jacked it up. I was putting the jack stand underneath it. The jack slipped and landed right on my hand. And I was stuck underneath there for 30 minutes, yelling and screaming. I even tried to curl up and get under the frame, you know, like you see the old lady pick the vehicle up. And tried to do that with my back, which I know Jack.
It's fine, whatever, Jack said more. But I thought it was funny because
yeah.
I have this vision of the movies, you know, where the guy's stuck in a mountain and nobody's around. And his wife's inside in the house, doesn't want to come out and get him because, you know, her life insurance policy is paid up. She's like, let him rot. No,
exactly.
That's a bad joke. Well, it's just a joke that keeps on giving. But anyways, I had this vision. As soon as his hand stuck under the tire, he'd be like, start chewing it off, right? But he goes, it was only 30 minutes, but on mine, it like 3 days.
Oh, that sounded like forever. Ironic thing is my phone and my keys were on my side, but they were on my right side. I could not grab them to call, to pick the panic button on my truck, nothing. So I was stuck
So
there
consequently, he's losing weight. Why?
So
if he ever does it again, he can reach around.
Exactly. So
these guys are funny. I get a kick out of this family.
So
okay. So anyways,
and of course, all this has led. I don't sleep at night. I sleep just a few hours, and those are interrupted by going to the bathroom because I retain water constantly.
Yeah.
You know, with my legs and things like that. You know.
And he's lost 50 pounds already, right?
Yes.
Okay. How much better are your symptoms since you lost 50 pounds?
Actually, they're a bit better, but actually my back is worse. Believe it or not.
Yeah, interesting.
It seems. Of course, I've been told that's because my back was used to all this weight, and my posture was different. Now my posture's changing. I don't really buy that.
Yeah.
But,
Weight does not matter, guys. Okay. So, anyways, his laundry list of stuff, and he has more stuff on here. We'll go through some of the other things. I don't sleep. No motivation. Fatigue. I'm reading what office thing right here. No motivation. This is what he typed. Fatigue, anxiety, right eye vision disturbances, which I'll talk about in a second. Depression, stress, high blood pressure, and the list goes on and on.
And diabetes. Actually.
Diabetes. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And then so tons of that crap. He has this thing called a phantom headache. Please explain what that is. I've never heard it before.
I get something triggers it. I get a little spot in my eye. It grows bigger and bigger, and it's like a old-fashioned kaleidoscope that you twist and things are moving. The things that are moving are pictures of my entire vision, but I can't see through it. And as it gets bigger, I have to literally wait until it gets completely out of my vision. It gets huge, and then I can actually see. And I don't know really how to explain it other than that. It's like a crescent moon with these lines that vibrate and change.
Just disclaimer here. Did you do acid when you were younger? You're supposed to say no.
Well,
Jesus
that's
Christ.
the line camera.
No, it's fine. Wow. I thought it was like, that sounds like an acid trip to me. But anyways, okay.
Anyway.
So let's move on from that one.
Okay.
See, that's all new. We didn't rehearse that one.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so let's go. We have headaches, and we have anxiety, depression. We got that one already. Constipation. Has this diarrhea thing that goes on. It's a little better now because he's been eating better. The chiropractor. Let's go over the chiropractor. So he's been to the original chiropractor.
My original chiropractor, he was graduated from Palmer Graduate in the 50s, and so he did what they call the TOGGLE RECOIL style. And his whole thing was like Dr. Thayer, the first three vertebrae are the most important thing because they keep everything in balance and keep everything opened up. And if you keep those aligned, then your back will naturally go into balance and free up all your nerves.
Gotcha.
And
So he went to them, and they had success and loved him. His dad went there, family went there, wife went there, everybody went there. They thought that was chiropractic, and it was until what happened?
He passed away.
Bye-bye.
2004.
Which happens, you know.
So
it's in 2002.
2004.
Okay, gotcha. Since then, you've been to how many chiropractors?
Easy 10 chiropractors.
Gotcha.
And it's nothing. I mean, what they do is they create more pain on me, but they don't cure. They try to adjust the symptoms, but they really never get to the problem.
Okay, let's just ask this. Of those 10 chiropractors, how many adjusted your neck? All of them?
Well,
I'm sure you begged to adjust it.
Well, yeah, they say they do,
Dog,
but
they adjusted my neck. Can you adjust my neck? They go, sure. And what do they do when they adjust your neck?
Well, they grab it, twist, and they hear a bunch of popping. They go, see there? I just adjusted your atlas. And, I kind of laugh because nothing really changes, nothing happens.
Yeah, gotcha. And so all of them adjusted your neck, though? Have they all adjusted your neck?
No, not all of them.
Oh, really?
Just a few of them.
Oh.
Most of them, they want to put you on the table, twist you, or lay on this table with this big ball that hits you in the back and runs like a rolling tire that runs up and down your back. And, I really don't know the purpose of it. And then they try to just twist you into a pretzel, and it actually hurts worse.
Gotcha.
Than it does.
So you're excited to be here.
Yes, absolutely.
I love
because,
it. And his wife is really excited. She can hardly contain herself behind the camera behind you. You can hear her kind of whispering right now in her ear.
Yeah.
I think she talks to herself at night too sometimes. Probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's her giggling. So anything else you want to add?
Well, I got shoulder pain.
It's all. We can check this out right now.
Yeah,
Stand right here, please.
I think so.
Okay, bend over, touch your toes as best you can.
Okay.
Okay, tell us your pain in your back there, sir.
Right now it's about an 8. And
8?
I can't do it without my knees bending.
Okay, that's fine. So you had 8 on the right and the middle.
Kind of on both sides.
Okay, go ahead and go back like this now.
Okay, that is about a 7. That's
Gotcha.
on both sides.
Gotcha, fair enough. Look down the floor, please. How about that?
That one is actually, well, it's weird. No pain in the neck, but it pulls here in my
Okay,
ribs.
fair enough. Look at the ceiling.
Now that, it really pulls down in.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is that?
That's about an 8 right now.
About an 8. Okay, and then, squat.
No.
He loves a squat, by the way. We found this out a few minutes ago.
This right here, my knees are killing me, and then my back.
A scale of 1 to 10, what is that?
My knees are about a 9 right now.
And your back?
Is about an 8.
Stand up.
And gets worse because it starts to spasm.
Gotcha. Now the thing he brought up just a few minutes ago is that his shoulder hurts. Step out the door a little bit.
Yeah.
And
So
go.
when I raise this one here, I get this massive pain right here that just shoots down my arm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is that?
That one there's about a 9.
Gotcha.
Right now.
Stand right here again. One last thing. He works in the medical field. What do you do? First, just
I am
just a little
a
bit.
dialysis biomed technician. I
Gotcha.
repair all the equipment.
What do you think of medicine? And I'm just curious. Give us a short answer.
Well,
Why do you?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It actually does
And you
more
work in the field.
worse.
But
than
you
it
work
does
in the
good.
field.
Right, and all they do is they throw drugs at everything and try to cure symptoms and never ever try to get to the root of any problem.
But we still love you people because, you know, our retirement is based on you too. So we still love you, medicine, right? A little
Well,
bit.
yes, of course,
Exactly.
absolutely. I've got 7 years to go.
Exactly. So I still love you for 7
Well,
more
none
years.
of them will watch this, so I'm not
Exactly.
worried about that.
You ready to get adjusted? I've been
I
waiting.
sure am.
It took me a while to record this. I can't wait. Okay, so
Yes.
take the glasses off, please.
Okay.
Go lay on the table over here. On your back, face up, please. Okay. Okay, so x-rays. Took a look at them. I would think with somebody with this many symptoms, this many things, you'd have more smoke and gun stuff. Definitely osteophytes, arthritis, reverse cervical curve, imbalances. I mean, blah, 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 the list. But it's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So,
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can't wait to adjust them. Check those out, guys. Okay, so most important thing, Robert, is to relax the best you can. How much pain do I push here?
That there is about a 7.
About 7, okay. I'm just pushing the suboccipital muscles. This is where your atlas is, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to adjust not there,
Okay.
and we're not going to adjust there even close for at least a week.
Okay.
But I'm going to adjust the middle of your neck. Okay. Good, right there. Good. That's it right there. Why are you smiling?
Because it felt good.
Felt good?
Yes.
Just like all the other chiropractors, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. I didn't know you were sarcastic.
Can be.
Okay, so one more, okay? And this is just the middle of your neck. We're just in C3, C4.
Okay. Pain already went away right over here.
Okay. You don't have to make me look good.
Okay.
Just wait a
Sorry.
second. Wait a second.
I'll try hard.
'Cause it's more dramatic. It's more dramatic when it's like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
okay, so take
I'm
your
not a
time.
drama queen. Anyway.
you married one.
Oh,
It's all right.
he's on the top around this.
Yeah.
You know, it was that.
Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Good, nice. Okay. Real simple adjustment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And as simple as it gets. Middle of the neck, this is where the kyphosis is. This is where your neck reverses on the charts.
Okay.
This is where the arthritis is. We just right to the middle of it,
Okay.
creating the opportunity for your atlas to actually fall in the right spot. I call it falling back into the groove, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so you will feel a difference on this. So how much pain's right now on this one I push here? It was a 7 4. 4, gotcha.
Mhm.
When you get up, no twisting or turning.
Okay.
The more you twist and turn, the more you undo my work.
Gotcha.
You're gonna look straight ahead, keep your arms to your side.
Okay.
One step, please. Put your arms over this over here. Okay, first impression, sir.
Heart's beating fast. Kind of like.
That's because
anxiety
you're.
in my
That's because
chest.
you're in the room with me.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I'm good on this one today, huh?
hang on, I'm getting a little dizzy.
Good, perfect. And do you know why dizzy is good when I say that? When I say
It's
that,
because I think that what's happening is my brain's readjusted everything, is what it's doing.
And so I've
So-
made an effort to change your neurological center. And so that feels like imbalance. Even though it's better,
Right.
it feels like it's imbalance. So you're going to take that information from here, just like the old chiropractor said, pass through your whole body, but the walking's going to help do that.
Okay.
So that's why I walked the door.
Yeah, because now I'm off. My body compensated before, and now it's going back to normal, which feels unnormal. Absolutely.
Good. So look straight ahead, arms to your side.
Okay.
Here, here. Walk to the front door, please.
No.
Okay, deep breath in the nose, and out the mouth. One more time, the door, please. I didn't make you lose weight, so I'm not taking credit for that.
That was quick.
Yeah, he's like, man, I lost 50 pounds because of you too.
Okay.
If I could take credit for it, I would, by the way. I'm that kind of guy. Okay, so other first pressures right now. What's going on? Without
Right now,
moving.
I'm very warm all in here and in my face.
Gotcha.
So-
I didn't even touch your atlas, right?
No.
I told you I didn't, and you know what I didn't because I didn't
Right.
come close. I just
Right.
round it. He's begging for an atlas adjustment. He went to a toggle guy that was an atlas guy. He's begging for it, but I want him to understand that it doesn't have to be the atlas all the time. We're working around the atlas. We're being conservative here, and he's still feeling a difference because proper adjustment is truth. Truth is truth.
Right.
That's the interesting thing about here. Truth is truth. So let's see how you feel. Bend over, touch toes.
Okay. Way down, it's like, I can keep my legs straight. Okay.
Why don't you tell the camera that? Because
Oh,
you can
it,
keep your
it
legs
doesn't
straight.
hurt as much.
And you were what, 8?
I was an 8, and that was maybe a 2. I would say.
Come on, you're joking now.
No, I'm serious. It kind of like it was a little pain, and then it went away.
Had I rub your back?
No. You know, and I keep my legs straight.
Can I smack you in the back?
No,
Like
no,
that?
no.
Like this?
No.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and go back like this.
Let me turn my head. That there, I mean, it's more
Of
like
course, I don't want you to lie.
pressure.
Don't lie.
It's more like pressure, no pain.
That was a 7. I forget what it was.
Yeah,
What
and
was
it's like, you know, I mean, I could sit here. It just feels like I'm old. No pain, no.
that? No comment.
So,
Okay, but
But-
how's the back feel? A little different?
yeah. I mean,
Look at the floor.
okay.
That had no pain, right?
Yeah. And
Look at the ceiling.
same.
That was a 7. Hold on.
Nothing.
And you said crank. Yeah, in
Yeah.
here,
Yeah, it
tight. Remember
It's
all
like
that stuff?
nothing. Yeah.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Again, you're not trying to make me look good, right?
No,
Because, you know, you're
not
like
at all.
friendly. We're like friendly, hitting it off, fun. You're like, I'm going to be nice to Dr. Thayer. I'm going to lie for him.
Not at all. It's just, it does feel good. I want to twist sideways, can I?
No,
not twist.
not
Okay.
yet, not
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Let's keep things consistent, okay?
Gotcha.
Good.
Okay.
So, squat.
What I love. So, completely different. There's like no pain.
Okay, what are your knees? 9 out of 10 knee
Oh,
pain.
there's no pain. No,
No pee?
No pain. Caught me mid-sentence.
How about your low back? Was it 8 or
None.
9?
There's like no pain. It's actually just all I can feel is like my
Were
thighs
your
are.
knees painful before?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Stand
Like
up.
I said, they were a 9, and now it's just the transition because I'm heavy and they're out of shape.
Okay.
So
Last one. The one you care about the most that you didn't care about?
it's
The
yeah.
shoulder.
So it's I can feel it, but it's the pain's
That was
like
a 10.
maybe a 1, 2. I mean, I can just barely feel it. So yeah, it's
Okay,
really good.
you know, again, we get along way too much, and the
Yeah.
problem with getting along is they think you're pulling one over their eyes. I know, but
absolutely.
they think that, right? If you saw his wife, she'd be like, "Oh no way!" She'd talk to you like, "No way! He's telling the truth." But he's like
Yes.
such a nice looking guy. It's, you know, great personality. So you could think he's just making this up. Tell us
No.
what you feel right now. How do you feel?
No,
with this?
100% different.
Okay, 10 chiropractors.
Yeah, and nothing like this. I mean, you know, I don't even know how to begin to explain it. It's just, I feel so much better already. You know, actually, I almost feel hyper, actually, because it feels so good. I've been waiting a long time for this pain to go away, and it's
Good, right on.
it's
So-
very gone.
Love, we did the video. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
You guys are going to get to see his transition. You get to talk about sleep. We're going to talk about anxiety, depression,
Okay.
all those things moving forward. We got 2 weeks with him. I can't wait to show you the follow-up videos.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you, thank you.